Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. Yes. Today, it's not going to be a long video, but we've had our first kind of trade that I think could really be a sleeper pickup for the Baltimore Orioles. So last night, around midnight, I think, around 11, the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's agreed to a trade, sending Shintaro Fujinami to the Baltimore Orioles for a left-hand minor leaguer, Easton Lucas. I'm not gonna pass too much time on Easton Lucas. I don't really know who he is. 26-year-old, never really has ever been in the MLB. You know, he had a great stint in Double A this year to a ERA of 1.59, but he kind of struggled in AAA, but I don't know too much about this rookie, so I don't want to say anything. I wanted to more pass some time and speak about Shintaro Fujinami. So as you can see here, the Orioles receive Shintaro Fujinami, Oakland A's receive Easton Lucas. Right here, welcome to Baltimore. So Fujinami, you know, when he signed to a one-year deal worth $3.25 last year, I really thought it was a great deal for the Oakland A's. And as the course of the season has gone on, you know, he started as a starter. You know, he made 7 starts, and you can see that so far this year he's pitched to a tune of 8.57. Probably the worst pitcher in baseball this year. But one thing I really wanted to say is this kid had some. He's 29 years old. This guy has some nasty stuff. I think that the problem that we've occurred is he walks a lot. 30 walks in 49 innings. It's a little too high, really too high, and 52 hits. Something that maybe you can get away with 52 hits in 49 innings, but you won't get away with adding another 30 walks, meaning he's allowed 82 runners on base just with the walks and the hits in 49 and a third. You can't allow that. Adding 6 home runs in 49 innings is also a lot, you know, and most of his runs that he allows are earned, only to the tune of 1 run that wasn't earned. And as you say, 52 hits and he's allowed 48 runs. That means that's kind of a crazy differential. You can see that his ERA plus is at 48, so 52% lower than the regular player. His FIP is, you can see also that his FIP should be 4.93, which is kind of crazy. It's a big difference, but when you have that high of an ERA, it's normal. And his WHIP is at 1.6, so he allows about a runner and a half per innings pitched, which it's something you don't really want. But I just wanted to say that Shintaro Fujinami, from what I saw from his first start, from when he faced some teams that I was watching the game, this guy has some elite stuff. He's just had problem locating the pitches. He's pitched his he has a really nice splitter. He just has trouble throwing it for a strike. His fastball, he usually leaves it over the strike zone, and whenever it's a waste pitch, it's not even close. You know, it's not a competitive pitch, and that's usually why he gets hit. It's because it's either down the middle or it's not even close. So he also has a really nice slider. It's sharp. As I said, his pitches are really sharp. He just has to fix this, tune it up, and he's gonna be amazing. This is my belief. I don't think he's ever really going to be a starter ever again. But for an Orioles team that's really good at developing pitchers and kind of fixing pitchers that have had problems, I think Shintaro Fujinami, for the price that you paid, I think it's an absolute steal. And you have him under contract for a long time because he's still considered a rookie. You're gonna have to re-sign him if you want to keep him, but I think Fujinami is a guy that has a lot of upside. I don't think the year that he's having right now dictates what this guy could be. I think they're sending him to the minors. That's probably to fix some problems, but I do think by the end of the year he's going to be back. Not saying he's going to be dominant when he's back, but I think he's going to be better than what he's shown. If he takes the time to really focus on locating his fastball, because he has a very good fastball in the high 90s, he reaches 100. If he finds a way to locate those pitches, he could be very dangerous. To add with that splitter, to add with that slider, he could be really, really good. And I think Baltimore right now, this could be a sneaky pickup. He may be a guy that he's going to find himself at the end of the year and be a very good playoff piece. Or maybe he's just not going to pitch this year. He's going to fix everything during the offseason. And I think he can come back next year and be a very good pitcher for them in that bullpen. If he reaches what his potential can be, which I think is a very, very good relief pitcher, if you can add that very good relief pitcher to Yennier Cano and to Felix Bautista, that end of the bullpen for Baltimore next year could be absolutely insane. I don't think Yennier Cano is going to continue being as dominant as he's shown this year, but I do think he's going to be really good, and I think Felix Bautista is arguably one of the best closers in baseball. I think he's easily top 5. So Shintaro Fujinami, it's not going to be a long video, but like, this guy is absolutely a steal in my opinion. And it's just because his ERA. People look at the counting numbers. I know his WAR is negative 1.9. He gives up a lot of long balls with people on base. But I'm telling you, wait till this guy figures out his stuff, and he's going to be elite. I think this is an absolute steal for a Baltimore Orioles club, and you gave nothing up. You gave up Ethan Lucas. I don't know this guy, but I don't think he's a guy that had a place on the Baltimore Orioles squad. So I think this is an absolute steal for the Orioles. I think it's a great move, and I think it's just a sign of things to come for this very good team who's having a great year. They're in first place, I think, as I'm filming this video. And I think this is showing us that the Orioles are getting ready to make a lot of big moves, and this could be maybe the sneakiest pickup that we will see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, it's not going to be long. I didn't want to talk too much about it, but I just really wanted to give my opinion on it because I do think it's a good move. Any other trade come out, I will be posting about it. I have a prediction video coming soon for my trade deadline, like I did last year. So I hope you guys have a great day, and peace.